Hey, Frankie.
Ben.
You're flipping. You ain't even got a gun on.
Been expecting you. What's the weather like outside?
Ah, it's good.
Oh, that's good.
Climate that bothers me. Climate's rotten. Nice place you got here.
Bit drafty.
Plenty of room.
27 bed chambers, but like an Irishman's house. No back door.
I always wondered where you got to.
You found it all right?
Yeah, followed the map.
You burned the map?
I ate it. It's pretty good. I brought you those things you wanted, Frankie. Something to eat. Some of those stinking cigars.
Ah, I've been dying for a smoke.
Things are pretty lively.
Yeah, I know. Troopers everywhere, patrols and trackers. I can't even move out of here.
They've been all over the valley, knocking on doors, turning people out. Everybody's looking for Frankie Gardiner.
I'm used to it. It was good of you to come.
Well, who'd think of looking for Ben Hall? What's it say?
Gardiner gang in impudent assault. Impudent? Wasn't impudent, was it?
Don't know how you smoke those things.
23,000 pounds, the biggest gold coast robbery in Australian history. In the world, boy. And we did it.
And we got away with it.
Ha.
Sydney Regiment.
Sir Frederick Pottinger? Sir.
Would you please ensure the appropriate billeting? Inspector General of Police and Morrison.
Governor's man. Hop of Aaron, Corporal. There isn't anywhere else.
Sir.
We have trouble.
You have trouble, Garland.
Sir?
23,000 pounds of it. Find Gardiner and those men, or lose your head.
Thank you, sir. For your refreshing clarity. You men! Mount a patrol!
How many men were involved, Mr. Mackenzie?
By all accounts, as far as I can ascertain...
Never mind. Wretched country. How many?
In the Gold Coast?
Attacking the Gold Coast.
Oh,
10, 12?
20.
20?
Give or take.
Outrageous. Official?
Pottinger says...
Pottinger.
Pottinger says anything up to 10.
Man's a fraud. Well, in a manner of speaking.
Your recommendation, Mr. Morrison?
He's a baronet.
Couldn't catch a flea in his ear, let alone a bunch of thieves.
Gonna miss you, Frank.
Nicest thing you ever said.
With you gone, I'll be able to get some sleep at night.
If you see Kate, tell her to be ready a week on Friday.
It won't be easy. You can't even get out of here.
Oh, they'll get tired of it in a week or two. Tell her I'll be there.
What you planning to do?
Pick up Kate, become a decent citizen, a long way from here. Everything all right with you?
Everything's good.
Everything? Biddy's back?
And the baby's just fine. Everything's just the way it ought to be. One more share out for the boys, then I'm finished too.
The boys have got enough. You go careful. You watch out for yourself and Biddy. I think we stirred up a whole heap of trouble.
There, Mrs. Hall. Plenty of time. No need to pay the account. The end of the month will do.
Take it. I'm paying cash for this, too.
No need. No need at all.
Take it.
Never say no to money.
Where's the tea?
With the sugar.
And if it's full of dirt and twigs and muck, I'm bringing it back. Something wrong?
No. I just thought you'd given me too much, that's all.
Give me that. You should learn to count.
Gladly. No trouble at all. Bless you. No hard feelings about Ben? About that little trouble we had a while back?
You nearly had him hanged for that.
Honest mistake. A trick of the light.
Hanged!
Ben's all right. I'll vouch for him any time. No hard feelings. You tell him. Always glad to be of service.
You're a dirty hypocrite. Get up.
Perhaps we could meet this afternoon, sir.
Good grief, man.
After you've rested.
Rest? No time for rest. Sydney's in an uproar. Questions being asked in Parliament. Governor's doing a fine old dance. And the press. The press is poking more fun than the music hall.
I merely thought, sir.
£23,000 is not a thinking matter, sir.
Yes.
No rest, sir. No rest for any one of us. Get up with it. Not until we have these villains with their toes turned up.
I done it. I done the job. Things have come to a pretty pass, I must say.
They know he was. Is it true, sir? Is what true? Is it true that Sir Frederick Pottinger is to be recalled? What Freddy Pottinger? You call us police action?
We have no time for gossip, Mr. Buchanan.
I call it inaction. I call it infamous conduct, remission of duty, law and disorder. What are you doing, sir? Where are the culprits? Where is Frank Gardiner?
Any trouble?
Nope.
Troopers?
Yeah, plenty.
What's this?
That's it. You're lucky I'm an honest man.
What's a joke? One bag.
You dropped a box of it a week ago.
Yeah, well, thanks, Ben, but I
Put it with the others, and you got 7.
think I got 8.
Yeah, that's right.
Where's Frank? Hey, Ben!
Thing is to split up. Go home. Don't talk. Don't splash it about.
One bag.
Bury it. Get it out of sight. Don't go riding around together. And whatever you do, keep away from me.
I couldn't help but dropped it.
You're heading home, Ben.
Now, round and about.
Hey, Patsy. Your toes have all gone wrinkled up.
I've seen some pretty shabby spectacles in my time, sir. But you're a policeman. People are supposed to look up to you.
Yes, sir.
aren't they?
With due respect, sir, the degree of civilization here.
Where are the men? What are you doing? Why have you failed?
If you'd provide men and guns, sir.
Wits is what I can't provide.
You fail to understand, sir.
I do, by Harry I do.
Wigo is a criminal haven.
I understand the governor. That's what I understand.
The governor is most upset, Pottinger.
I command thousands of acres. It's a wilderness. There could be 30, 50, 500 men out there. They could be as close as the nearest tree.
The governor will brook no excuses, sir.
Then the governor will have to...
I would warn you, Sir Frederick. This office needs a good swab down.
Every man who can mount a horse is on patrol.
And suspects. Not a hair nor sign of one.
I can't manufacture suspects.
Get some. Get someone.
Anyone.
Don't be a fool.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
At least he has the breeding.
In the interests of justice and fair play, sir.
Well, Mr. Bacon, what do you have for me?
You instructed me to report, sir.
Yes.
On the flesh and flaunt of Sutton Wells, sir.
Yes, what is it?
In Wago.
Cash or gold?
Banknotes. Bank of New South Wales.
How much?
£27, 10 shillings, sir.
Mr. Bacon, I am seeking 23,000.
It's a start, sir.
Where did you get these?
I'll be reimbursed.
I'm an officer at law.
Yes, I know, sir.
Where did you get them?
I meant no harm, Sir Frederick, and heaven forbid...
Where?
From Mrs. Ben Hall.
Ben! Ben! Nick, it's Ben!
Mary Delaney!
Oh, it's Connolly now.
The darling of the Dickens! Oh, it's been a long time. How are you, Mick?
Good to see you, Ben.
Where's Biddy?
Oh, it's back in Wago.
How is she?
Hey, listen, I've got a son.
You'd never!
Yeah, I got a son!
I'm so pleased for you, Ben.
And look at you.
That's solid gold, mate, but don't lean on it.
Good luck to you.
And how's your luck been going?
Ah, pretty fair, mate.
You haven't been digging for gold, have you?
Sort of. A few fellas and me picked up a little.
You're at the water hole.
What water hole?
Get down.
What's the trouble anyway?
You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Why? What about it?
Meeting at the water hole.
But... Wait a minute.
Take him in.
What do you want me to do with it?
Sit on it.
You didn't go digging for that lot.
No, I didn't. I've always been straight with you two.
I don't want to know. We don't need to know.
Fact is, I suppose we do know.
Well, talk about it. I'll wait outside.
Wait, nothing. There's no problem. Of course we'll look after it for you.
Thanks. This is for Mary and for you. But the rest, well, I don't know.
I'll bank it.
Yeah.
Sure I will. Bit at a time. I've got my license. Struck it lucky. What do you reckon, Mary?
I'm blind and deaf.
Do something for me, will you? Put it in the Bank of New South Wales.
Whatever you like, Ben.
I'm gonna leave it there. For Biddy and the boy.
All right.
Shall we begin again?
Begin what?
Where is your husband, Mrs. Hall?
How should I know?
I see. You don't know where your husband is.
Working, I suppose.
Where is he working?
Out there.
How long has he been absent?
Since this morning.
And when will he be back?
Sometime? Never. Now get yourself off of this place. Go on, get.
Where is your husband, Mrs. Hall? Take her in.
Take me in?
I imagine he'll follow soon enough.
Get off me! Leave me alone, you big bullies! Get off! I'm telling you! What about my baby?
We'll inform your sister.
They got Alec Fordyce!
They've got them! They've got them!
Leg's been dodgy for a while. Been treading pretty light.
How long's he been yarded?
Oh, back a bit. I've been busy damming the creek.
I think it's to the hoof, McCall. Treat him up with oil and pitch. He'll come good, no trouble. Well, better go. The wife will be waiting. Thanks for everything, Mary. What's the matter?
It's nothing. It's just... Ah, it's nothing.
What?
Something just walked over my grave is all.
She still makes the best darn stew I ever had.
That's why I married her, Ben. All the best, mate.
Good luck, Nick. I'll see you.
Best to Biddy.
And the young'un.
Yeah, I'll do that.
But you can't hold her, sir. You've nothing to hold her for.
Don't tell me what I can't do, Sergeant.
But, sir...
I want the man. I want Ben Hall.
With due respect, sir, I think you're risking civil action.
Go away, Garland. Prepare the storeroom. Mount a guard. Mrs. Hall will spend the night here.
Stores, will you not understand it? Get a move on, boy. You expect your poor old dad to be doing all the work?
They arrested Biddy and taken her into town.
They've done what?
They left the baby with Helen and took her off.
Get my gun, boy.
When was this then?
Oh, a while ago. I was working on the top side.
I've taken Biddy,
No.
and you let him.
No.
I'm up as you
I
doing.
just told you.
Get my horse, girl.
I'm going with you.
Well, then, for a fight, are they?
Pa, put that down, you daft old thing. Jack, it's Ben.
What are they doing? What are they up to?
They're getting the gallows ready. For me.
Early this morning, you gave Mr. Bacon the sum of £27 10 shillings, did you not?
Aye, paid my way.
With notes from the Bank of New South Wales.
Never read the writing.
Is this the money?
Money's just money.
Is it?
Why? Where'd you find it? Am I under arrest or what?
You are merely being questioned, Mrs. Hall.
I can go then.
Where was your husband, Mrs. Hall, 8 days ago?
As if I'd know.
Where was he?
I can't even remember yesterday.
On the day of the gold coach robbery, where was your husband?
I don't know. Home, I suppose.
Where were you?
Home.
8 days ago, you were home with Jack Taylor, were you not?
That's my business.
Where did your husband get this money?
From the horse. The sale of the horse.
Abel.
Yes.
An expensive horse.
He was a good horse.
He is a good horse. The horse is still in your husband's possession, Mrs. Hall.
You give it back to him.
He? Which particular he is this?
Frank Gardiner, give it back. He did, on the diggings.
Oh, yes.
You know he did.
Let me get this clear. Gardiner purchased the horse, then gave it back. 8 days ago, both horse and husband disappear. And today, after a touching reconciliation, you're paying cash again. With notes from the Bank of New South Wales, the same bank that suffered disaster at the Rock. Isn't that what you'd call a curious chain of events?
Hold him!
It's him, sir.
Bring him here.
Where's my wife?
Lock him up.
Ben!
Got it!
Search him, impound the horse.
What's all this for?
You are an amusing fellow.
Ben!
I shall be at the help of Erin. On a social call.
A matter of patience, sir, and unyielding vigilance. The governor will be delighted. My pleasure.
Excellent, first rate. My goodness, yes.
It's been a rewarding day, sir.
4 men, you say?
Including Ben Hall.
Isn't he the fellow who suffered false arrest?
He was acquitted, yes, of a murder charge.
And these 4 men have been identified?
Not yet, sir.
Isn't it true the 2 of them were masked?
Yes, sir.
And what evidence do you hold? A blast.
Evidence? The gold, sir. The gold itself.
All of it?
5 bags.
Large bag?
Small bags.
Does the tavern keeper have a wife, Sir Frederick?
I'm afraid we don't follow, sir.
To sew my button on. Prefer to sleep next to the wall, Morrison. Hope you don't mind.
As long as your feet are warm.
Gold changes hands, sir. It can be bought or sold, lost or found. You'll need a test site more than gold to hang him.
It's early days, sir. I have what I want.
They must hang, you understand?
Yes, sir.
Well, you will. Figure of speech, of course.
You're getting off lightly.
I want to see Ben.
You saw him last night.
Oh, aren't you going to hang a horse as well?
You're lucky you've got a horse. Took me a half an hour of solid talk.
I'll be back. Me and half a Wago.
Piece of advice, Missy. Ride out and keep riding. You and the rest of your lot.
Are you listening?
That's a long drop down to the ground.
Are you with us, Patsy?
No one talks. Nobody says a word. You understand? They got nothing on you. You found the gold lying by the road.
I think they'll believe that.
I don't care what they believe. You keep that mouth shut. Everything will be all right.
Don't do that.
Ever seen a hanging? We'll hang around.
There were men all round. I don't know how many. 2 of them had white cotton round their faces. The others... Oh, I don't know. There was so much shooting.
Did you recognize any of them?
Gardiner. Frank Gardiner, of course. And one expensively dressed, of indubious taste, called Johnny.
Well, Murphy?
It's pretty hard to tell, sir.
Did they attack the gold coach or didn't they?
I can't tell. I don't know what to think. They could be and they couldn't be. We were fighting for our lives.
Shocking business. I doubt, sir, if you have a case.
I have a case, sir, and I'll prove it.
You were carrying 83 ounces of alluvial gold. Where'd you get the gold?
I found it.
Where'd you find it?
Beside the road.
Which road?
Bathurst.
Where? Prisoner at attention. Where on the Bathurst Road did you find this gold?
In a bag.
In what position?
On the ground.
Where did you get 83 ounces of alluvial gold?
I found it.
Where did you find it?
Beside the road.
You all right? Yeah. Bit rough.
But you wasn't carrying any gold.
Don't make no difference. Questions for the same.
Hey. I know a quick way out of here. Why don't you all come with me?
I'll have them back by midnight.
We'll be ready.
No! Don't have it! No!
Go Christian, Boyle! Christian!
Maybe Pottinger's gonna hang him in the office.
Calm down, Daly. No harm will come to you. All you have to do is answer the questions.
That's right, Patsy. Do what the gentleman says. It's for your own good.
I can't turn dog on me mates.
Think of your mother, Patsy, what she's been through. Think of the reward. £1,000. That's what you get for information that leads to a conviction.
But what'll happen to me?
You'll be saved from the gallows.
There's no shame to it, Patsy.
And a free pardon.
I'll do my best.
Is that a promise?
You have my personal assurance.
There now, Patsy. You go ahead and tell the gentleman what he wants to know. He's innocent, sir, and if he isn't, 'tis Frank Gardiner led him astray.
Frank will kill me.
He won't get near you. You'll be released on bail. You live under the security of my personal care in my house. Come now, you were forced. Against your will.
Yes, sir.
And who was with you? Was Johnny Gilbert there?
Yes, sir.
And Alec Fordyce?
Yes. May heaven forgive me.
And there was Gardiner himself, of course, and Johnny Bow.
Yes, sir.
And what about Ben Hall?
Ben's a good bloke, sir. He's been good to me. Ben's honest, sir.
Was he there?
Tell him the truth now, Patsy. Think of your own neck, son.
Was he there?
Yes. He was.
Used to stand here by the hour. Never see so much as a crow fly past.
Ah, he'll come, Kate. He'll get here some way.
A week's gone by.
I know.
I've been waiting these past 3 days.
Does George know?
He knows. There's a fine-looking body of men. Go catch yourself a governor. Give us all a rest.
Joe, catch a greasy pig!
Always going somewhere.
Packed my bags. All these years. All in a sewing bag. Nothing to take, nothing I need. Just him. What is it?
Patsy talked. He named Ben.
Then it's done. Hope it.
Have to go, Kate.
No, Fred.
Have to.
There's nothing you can do. Please, Frank.
I owe it to Ben, darling.
No, Frank.
What is this?
Go with Kate while you can.
Look after my girl. Wait for me.
Hey, what have you done with Patsy?
They turn him loose or what?
He ain't talking either. Did the best part of 24 hours. What's in this stuff, anyway?
I don't want to know.
You want to know what's in it?
I don't want to know.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah?
I'm moving out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Turning me loose.
That's good, Saucepan.
At the end of a rope. Me dad always said I'd end up on the gallows. He was right. I'm going to dance the old trapdoor polka.
Well, shut up, eh? Shut up about it.
Fella's going to hang, see? Oh, says the other fella. Who's going to hang you? Well, says the first fella, the hangman's not. The hangman's not. I got another one.
Well, stow it, eh?
A fella comes up and says, guess what? They're going to hang you tomorrow. Oh, says the second fella.
Shut up! Patsy talked. He talked and we're all gonna hang.
Oh, good evening, Sir Frederick.
Evening. Evening, Sergeant.
Don't often see you in these parts, sir.
Just enjoying your privileges. The same.
Right, yeah, sir.
Thought you'd gone home long ago.
I did. I'm entertaining Patsy Daly.
Of course.
Well, he's entertaining me with a panoply of whimpers and wails. Thank you, Mr. Taggart.
Thank you, sir.
I owe you something of an apology, sir.
Oh?
I disagreed with your methods. I was a bit outspoken.
I like a bit of spirit.
But I approve of the results.
We're involved in a weary business, Sergeant. With few rewards. The greatest of which is vindication. Would you care to ride out tomorrow and collect young Daly's loot?
You revealed the whereabouts?
Oh, yes.
I might not come back again.
The thing I like about you, Garland, is your depressing devotion to duty.
My parents were very strict, sir. I was brought up something fierce.
Can I buy you another?
Thank you, sir, but I'll be moving along home now.
I don't suppose you have room to bed down the detestable Patsy Daly.
There is the shed, sir, but Betsy's in the town.
Oh. Well, give my regards to Betsy.
You've been a naughty boy.
Frank.
You hang those fellas, and I'll find you, right?
Right, Frank.
You hang Ben Hall, wherever you are, wherever they put you. I'll be there. You understand?
I was gonna do just like you said, Frank.
Good boy. You keep Ben off those gallows.
Yeah. It's good to see you, Frank.
Two people you can always depend on. Your ma and me.
lovely. We're off, are we? No regrets. Been a good life. Lived clean. Born lucky. Twice blessed. Say your prayers. Honor your father and your mother, that your days may be gentler to the fairer sex. Be seeing you.
Doesn't even know what's happening to him.
Hey, Ben, what did the aunt say to the grasshopper? I'll have to tell you later.
God rest him.
Amen.
But you were present at the holdup.
Yes, sir.
And played an active part.
Yes, sir.
For personal gain. Sir. For what you yourself could get out of it.
I was driven to it, sir.
Driven? Made to do it?
Yes, sir. By Frank Gardiner, sir.
By what means?
He threatened me, sir.
Sir, we already have a statement.
You have a statement.
But, sir...
This is not a formal hearing. But I will not charge the accused men until I am personally satisfied. The Crown will not be ridiculed, sir. According to your statement, 5 others were present at the holdup.
Yes, sir.
Name them.
Now, is Frank Gardiner.
Yes, yes, we know that.
And Johnny Gilbert.
Yes. Well?
3 other fellas.
Names.
3 other fellas.
Come on, man, name them.
I don't know their names.
You don't know them.
No, sir. They would...
Fordyce, Bow, Hall, you know the names.
Now, Pottinger.
You swore it, you signed it. What are you trying to do?
I don't know.
Tell them.
Well, I made a mistake.
Alec Fordyce.
No, sir.
He was there.
No, sir.
You said he was.
Well,
Wasn't he?
Well, I thought
Wasn't he?
was.
Wasn't he there?
Well...
Speak up. Fordyce was there.
Yes, sir.
And Bow?
Sir, the fact
Johnny
is...
Bow was there.
Yes, sir.
And Ben Hall?
No!
Ben Hall was there, admit it.
No!
You're a liar!
Most irregular.
Was Ben Hall present at the holdup?
No, sir, he wasn't.
He wasn't there.
No, sir.
You seem to have a fixation about this Ben Hall, Sir Frederick.
He's still here.
Man's a liar, that much is obvious.
The governor would hardly thank us for that observation.
That man is guilty.
A word of wisdom, Sir Frederick. Tread carefully. Ben Hall has already made a fool of you once. You must try to curb your enthusiasm.
I am not mistaken, sir.
You have 2 men. There could be 10. Get them.
Yes, sir.
What has happened here has been an affront to British justice. And a stain, sir, on your own dubious record.
There it is. We've had some good times together, Ben. I'm gonna miss you.
Wish you'd come with us. We've got what we want.
Goodbye, Bit. So happy for you.
Funny, isn't it? I spent years trying to corrupt you, and here I go, an honest man.
Don't blame me.
I do.
Maybe we should have gone with them.
Maybe nothing. I'll race you home.